Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the week again, so get comfy and don't change the channel. It's time for the John Street Masturbator Show!
1, 2, 3!
He's the John Street Masturbator. Peep you now or peep you later. Doesn't matter when, he's gonna peep right in, 'cause he's the John Street Masturbator.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Please join me in welcoming to the stage College Hill's clandestine comer, the Sultan of Splooge, the errant ejaculator, the John Street Masturbator!
Yeah!
Hi, everybody! Thanks for coming out tonight. So, I just flew in from John Street, and boy, is my right arm tired. All right, let's see what's going on in the news these days. Hey, you guys see that Herman Cain is a frontrunner on the GOP? I mean, man, is that guy wacky? If I lived in Germany, I would say 999. Hey, has anyone else ever touched themselves on John Street? Or is that just me? How about you, Ricky?
Absolutely not. Only in the privacy of my own home.
You are a liar, Ricky. Stop bullshitting me. You were there with me last night.
I was not there with you last night. I was at home with my wife. To clarify for the folks at home, I was not masturbating on John Street last night. I'm not an accomplice.
Well, you ought to try it, Ricky. It is a rush. You know what? You and I are going to go down there together next week. The breeze on your naked penis is divine.
You know, that sounds like a delight, but I'm probably not going to join you next week.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge show planned for you tonight. Our first guest is General David Petraeus. He's going to join us to talk about the end of the war in Iraq and also what type of lube he prefers. Then we're going to bring on tech expert Joshua Topolsky, who's going to demonstrate some of the latest video games. And then we'll end the show after about 10 or 15 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling and who I'm looking at. But first, Ricky St. James and the John Street Masturbator Players, roll me off, Ricky!
1, 2, 3,
If you're ever in a house on John Street and standing by the window, better look below, or just might blow. He's the John Street Masturbator.
Ricky St. James, everybody! Woo! All right, now it is time for a segment that I like to call Top of the Tops. I took this one from my mentor, the late David Letterman.
Not your mentor. You never met him. Also, alive and well.
All right, tonight's category is the best places in the world to masturbate.
Good category. Good category.
Without further ado, let's get right into it. Number 10, John Street. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first guest tonight is the director of the CIA and former commander of the U.S. troops in Afghanistan. He can catch Bin Laden, but he can't catch me. Ever! A friend of the show, General David Petraeus. So, General, I've got to ask you, no more troops in Iraq? Is this the right time? Can the Iraqi infrastructure really handle this?
Well, that's a wonderful question worth asking. I think people underestimate the influence of local leaders and the resolve of the
Dave,
Iraqi
I'm going to
people.
stop you right there. So you're a celebrity. You've got blackout curtains. Do you think that you could see a shadow on both sides of that thing if someone's outside masturbating or doing something else, or just on one side?
Excuse me, I don't think I can speak to that issue. You might have to talk to some sort of a curtain expert. I'm sorry, who are you?
Well, heck, I'm the John Street Masturbator!
Oh, put that thing away, John Street Masturbator. We're not on John Street.
My God, son, I'm going to have to urge you to put that away before I hop you on out of here.
So, what's President Obama like in real life? Are you guys friends?
Listen, I love masturbating just as much as the next guy. But really, on a TV show,
You know, John Street Masturbator, he might have a point. Honestly, when General David Petraeus tells you to stop masturbating, it might be time to stop masturbating.
You'll never catch me! I'm the John Street Masturbator and I run this town!
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, I hate to be the bearer of bad news on this one, but you just came.
No.
Son, you did.
I did! Oh, who am I? Usually I last at least until the musical guest. Well, I guess that's our show for tonight. Thousands apologies to Joshua Topolsky. We'll have to bring him on some other time. But like I always say, as long as I've got semen in my testes and track shoes on my feet, I'm the John Street Masturbator and we've got a show. Join me live tomorrow night from the corner of Brook and Angel. Great place, real dim. All right, I've got to run, guys.
Damn! Did I miss him? Oh, darn it.